Darrell Moultrie, third choreographer in the Dance 2.0 series of Dancing at Harlem. We just saw an excerpt of your work set to the riveting music of on that. It's really what?
Thank you.
Now, you told the story that Miss Johnson asked you to emulate another work that's part of legendary dance.
Yeah, Miss Johnson wanted a modern day version of the famous piece they have called The Greatest, which is to the greatest of all, sung by George Benson. So I wanted to find a song that's now, that can relate to people now, that has the same kind of positive message. So I instantly, I Believe I Could Fly, sung by Yolanda Adams. When I first heard it, it's one of those songs that anybody can hear, and you're moved by it. So
well, her version is really exciting. The risk that you took with the choreography, especially the partner, Devil May Care.
Thank you. I try. I mean, that's a long process. Because what you don't see is a lot of the woman saying, "Oh, that doesn't work." The man saying, they're trying to work it out because they're trying to get to know each other and gel. So it's nice to see it come in a rehearsal process where you get to see it and it starts to gel. So it starts to work. So taking that risk comes from the dancers.
Now I know that you work in all different types of genres. You do modern, you do ballet, you do tap, you do jazz. You're a man for all dances. And you've worked with Alvin Ailey, you've worked with Dancing at Home. What are some of your other companies that you've worked with?
I've worked with Juilliard. I've been commissioned by Juilliard.
But you're a Juilliard grad.
Juilliard grad, yeah. So they commissioned me after I graduated. I've been back about 4 times to choreograph. I've choreographed 3 ballets for Cincinnati Ballet, 3 ballets for Ballet Met Columbus, 2 ballets for Colorado Ballet, and the ballet I just did for Sacramento Ballet, and a new work coming for Tulsa Ballet, and 2 works for Milwaukee.
What's the difference between you working the modern dance idiom and the ballet?
The difference is, I think, with the body, the gauge that the dancer has on what their body can do. Modern dancers have a tendency, you can tell a modern dancer to fall and land on their shoulder, roll to the head, and that's just natural for them. My goal is to get ballet dancers to have that kind of risk, where they can go on point and have gorgeous partnering, but in an instant they can drop and roll to their shoulder. Because I think dance is, it's more universal.
There is a misnomer about ballet that the technique is restricting, but technique really gives you freedom because it gives you the range of everything that you need to go to the next level.
Yeah.
And that was very evident in the work that you did.
Yeah, because I think some of the most powerful dancers are the ones with the most technique.
Yes.
And if they just run away from it and fall off the edge of the cliff, that technique will always be there to support them. And they're some of the best dancers who are the most classical techniques.
There's a point where you stopped watching their technique, and then you almost started to watch them from the sternum up, because it had that kind of freedom and that kind of intrigue.
But that's when the job for me, I think, is done, because it's a process to get a dancer to be able to dance from their heart up. And it's so funny you say that, because I always try to use that. This is more important than the steps.
Because people don't remember the steps.
Yeah.
Only dancers look at the steps. Exactly.
Yeah. Dancers can criticize the steps, but real people remember what they felt.
But in the long run, those are the ballets that last.
That's what we hope. Yeah, that's what we hope. We want that. Those ballets that last.
Well, I thank you for taking the time out to talk to us.
Thank you so much.
On behalf of Harlem World and Dance 2, we look forward to seeing the entire work next week. Right?
Week, yeah.
November 4th.
November 4th.
Right here in this space.
Right here in this space. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thanks.